Hey there everyone, this is Ivor. Welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey Untold. Today we're going to continue exploring the second floor and maybe do some quests associated with it. Let's start by dropping by the Stickleback bar and seeing what's available to us. Am I speaking too fast? I might be. Okay, we want some Amazonite. Do we just need one or do we need a few? Okay, Amazonite. Okay, so we just need one. Okay, cool. We can do that. It's easy on the way quest. We can do that. Let's enter the second floor. Editor's note. For me, when I become sober, I am slightly intoxicated at the moment, so I might say something stupid. Make sure I don't. Okay. Well, that's not Amazonite, which is what we needed for the quest, but it's enough to get us started. Let's explore through the first northern path and see where it goes. Am I speaking English? I don't. Maybe. Let's just press on. Looks like we're making good progress so far. We got a rock here. Map's pretty straightforward. See what's at this spot. More Amazonite, no Argonite, so... Oh, that's what he wanted. Okay, fine. I figured one of the two items. Maybe I got Argonite the first time and I wasn't paying attention. Probably that. Double roller plus Venom Fly set. Venom Fly can be easily killed with drop shot. Everything else is friggin'... Like, rollers are just... yeah. We'll try putting them to sleep. Heavy Strike's particularly effective against them, so that should be fine. We'll try that as an offensive measure. Dead. Did not put that to sleep, sadness. Oh, they hurt so bad. Alright, well that one's almost down. We can take care of that. Then the cure can just stop us from dying, and everything else should just run smoothly. That's all there is to it. Rollers are not that hard of enemies, they just have a lot of physical defense, so if you don't have a mage, it can be slightly problematic, but otherwise it's not that difficult, really. Especially when we're on the 5-6 range. Apparently I missed some level ups. I should probably take care of that. Alright, custom skill. We got... Tornado 2 is probably okay. Yeah, it's fine. I probably should start working towards Cry, but Tornado 2 is fine. Making our way towards Hurricane doesn't hurt too much either. I can start working towards Soul Liberator, or I can continue pumping Snake Eyes, which I think is what I'm going to do, because the BT buff is particularly strong. Go ahead and set it to 4. Maybe increase, nah. That's not so important, really. Linda can continue working on Staff Mastery. Flora can work on TP up, as she always has. Venus can work... Okay, so now that we have Drop Shot, maybe Risk Perception is worth putting more points into. Don't think Ally is worth it. Maybe Sneak Attack is. Maybe I can start working towards, basic... yeah, maybe I can work towards this skill or the others. I think more Risk Perception is fine. Make our way towards Sneak Attack. Alright, let's move on. Is there anywhere else I can go? Nope, looks like that's the only direction we haven't tried yet, so we go this way. We have the option of west, north, and east. Let's just quickly account for the rock over there. We'll just be on our way. We should be running into, I don't remember the wolf's name. We're running into a wolf soon, right after we step past this tile. Because this is a special tile. Use seed. Black Wolf introduces itself. Wants us to try something. We'll touch it. Oh, it's hollow inside. How neat. That'll be important later. For sure. Alright, and then he runs off. So that's Oh, what was his name? I forgot his name. Sorry, forgot his name. It's been a few months since I last played the game. It's okay. We'll learn his name eventually. He's not too far off. We can go south. Plus, I'm not in probably the best of mood to play video games right now. But, yeah, I should probably just be watching Cerno TV's live stream and dead. But, it doesn't matter. Let's just, explore around. Crawler double sunflower set and preemptive. The preemptive makes me just want to start smacking stuff around and not super worry about drop-shotting something in the back. Probably the correct choice. Heavy Strike's probably also fine, but nah. Warrior setup is good. Yeah, I can start dropping the sunflowers off, that's fine. Just not have to worry about them at all. But they're not really threats either. The main thing about sunflowers is that they're not threats at all. While the Mr. Big Guy over here is totally a threat and should totally be perceived as one. Sleep is the first one. So yeah, I'll drop shot the sunflowers off, but it doesn't always feel right to do it. Pardon me, feel right. English is not on my side today. Got some more level 6s, now that the people who are behind have catched up. Eventually everyone will be kind of off from each other, so there's going to be always this one person who's ahead and one person who's at the back. So everyone levels up at different times. Some people make it to where they have to level everyone up at the same time. I think it's a little bit petty, but I understand their OCD. So I really want to continue leveling up Tornado, or do I really, really want Warcry now? Both Warcry and Triple Charge are good. I think Warcry is worth it. At least level 1 Warcry should be okay. Yeah, let's start working towards Warcry now. I think level 2 Tornado and level 4 Raging Edge are fine. And then for Linda, we have... Or Staff Mastery gives us access to Medical Rod. Medical Rod isn't useful for this team, but we need to start making our way towards Vital Hit, and the TP up is always good. More TP never hurt anyone. Oh, squirrels, great. No thank you. If you've ever played EO2 before, you know exactly why you shouldn't give in to these things. They take your warp wires and everything's awful. Except in this game they're not called warp wires, they're called randy threads. But otherwise it's probably fine. But honestly, just don't give them anything. They're not worth your time. Oh, when you step into the room from where... Yep, more dinosaurs. Surprise. Not really. Alright, so all we have to do for this guy is lure him to the trapdoor that's ahead of us. As our team so helpfully crashes out and see. There's a little bit of hand-holding in this game, it's not too much. Later on, you're on Louise and have no idea what to do. But for now, they want to teach you how to deal with foes so that you're aware that... So that you can use your critical thinking skills to trap them. This doesn't require too much. Alright, now that Gastor, or whatever his face is in the hole, you can get a preemptive strike on him right now if you wanted to. Unfortunately, he's still way too strong, even with the preemptive strike and him being in a hole. So we should just ignore him. Have I gotten my motor skills back? I don't know. As I said, I'm not recording this, and I usually don't do this. This is probably the second episode I've recorded intoxicated. But I think we'll be okay. I'm not that bad. Only 2, but still. Okay. We should be meeting the new guy now. Or we're the new guy to him, maybe. We'll see.
Did I surprise you? My apologies.
He probably did surprise me.
Now then,
Hrothgar and Beowulf. Okay. So Wolfgar is the wolf, Hrothgar is him. Okay, we understand now. That's probably his only VA line. We are totally veterans. Yep. Flattery will get you nowhere. Oh, so nice of you. What? People can't dodge the thing? That's crazy. Oh, we got some help from your friend. That's our secret. We defeated the monster. We lured him into a trap.
I see.
Yeah, it's nice.
Sorry for what happened.
It's okay. You can keep going on forever, probably. I just don't really care. Alright. Oh, that must be Wolfgar.
Olan?
I think your guild has too many people who have his name who ends with GAR. Then again, I have too many people who end with A. But that's because adding an A to the end of a noun can make it a name. Anyhow, let's just keep looking around and seeing what we can do. I see a shortcut up ahead. Those are the stairs, definitely. We already completed the second floor quest. There's only one quest for the second floor. We can reset the encounter rate by going to the stairs, so I'll mark my way towards them, even though we weren't in supreme danger anyway. Encounter rate's an important thing. In the lower right corner of the top screen, you see this little dial here. I probably could have explained this in one of the earlier episodes, but, I mean, we're here. We're gonna talk about it now. The encounter rate is designated by the circle in the lower right of the top screen. And what it basically means is, as it turns from blue to green to red, your chances of running into an enemy encounter increases. Sometimes it will go to green to red and run straight into a fight, but that's only in extreme cases. Every area in the labyrinth has a different encounter rate and different enemies you can run into. I refer to these enemies as sets. Sets that are particularly hard I refer to as nightmare sets, and sets I run into multiple times I cut out. So, like, for example, the Double Mole plus Snail set, which we ran into all the time in one of the previous episodes, is what I consider an enemy set, and it's one I was skipping a lot because I had seen it before. So there's your example and what I mean when I say set, and whenever you hear me say set, you now know what I mean. I basically just mean, oh, here's a group of enemies. Here's what they like, here's how they behave together. Looks like that's everything for the second floor, so we should just move on. Oh, we've seen this before. Okay to explore a little bit of the third floor. Surprisingly, already been at this for 15, but yeah, we'll be okay. Let's just explore a little bit of the third floor. We should be fine. Got a shortcut down here. Passable from this side. Alright, noted. There should be an item point to the northwest. A bunch of dead ends to the northwest. If we wanted to continue going on, we'd continue on to the east. I mark trapdoors with pink. You can use whatever color you want. Maybe you'll even use a symbol for it, like maybe you'll use the pit symbol. I mean, there's many ways you can mark it, actually. I actually didn't even consider using the pit symbol before for it until just now, when I realized, hey, maybe you could actually use the pit symbol for this. Since there aren't that many pits in this game compared to others, well, until a certain other floor, but you know what I mean. Let's go in here. This should be an item point, or this could be the way of progress, and I am hallucinating which way the way of progress is originally. Hang on, let me sec. I'm questioning myself, so I should go this way first. Right. Hedgehog down here, or what was it down here? There's something down here. Oh, it's this, this is a total jerk. We're nearing the end of the expedition, maybe a crusade is okay. I'll use crusade to protect myself, otherwise we need to be trying to blind it. It should be susceptible to blind, so we'll try Hypno, and we're gonna try a blind shot. Do I need to use crusade? I probably don't need to use crusade. I'm trying both elements on it, one of them should land. So we'll see what goes on from there. Okay, yeah, the line landed. We might be okay. But then it snipes off Gandra anyway, so you're like, what the hell, man? Like, even after blinded, these guys have stupid accuracy sometimes. You'd think it wouldn't be so, but it is. I could probably go ahead and use Snake Eyes, but it's not worth it. You can use a Nectar, that's fine. Hopefully it won't try to snipe off another person. This is probably one of the... Thanks! thanks, dude, thanks. I appreciate what you do and everything. But can you please not snipe off people even though you're blind? That'd be nice. Sorry about the sudden burst of anger. I'm sure this has mostly happened because I'm not in the best of shape. But, okay. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Oh, Regina wants to talk to us. Arena, whatever she wants to be called. What are you doing here? Oh, are we being taught about grimoires because we reached the 3rd floor? Is that what's going on? Oh yeah, we can do that and then and then end off. But yeah, I'm not happy about death. Death is not my favorite. Looks like our limiting TP factor is going to be linked to Venus. Typically there's one character in your team that just runs out of TP before anyone else. Sometimes it's your healer, sometimes it's one of your offensive members. Looks like Venus is our TP hog, because drop shot is so good that I always want to use it. Let's go over to Restory and see what Reyna is talking about.
Have a moment?
Yes, we do. Okay. Ooh, what is it? Appears as though the library has decided to... Okay, hey! There's a connection between EOU 1 and EOU 2. In the Untold series and in EMD, you'll often hear of the Midgard Library. I don't think it's too canonical between all of the EO games, but it's basically a center of the world. Or at least a knowledge center. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not in I'm not in the condition to say. But we're going to talk about grimoires now. Basically the thing that makes this game awesome, and also maybe, I don't know, people criticize it a bunch, but I kind of like the grimoire system. It's way better than EOU 1 anyway. Okay, so she has some for us to try out. So take grimoire, double action, fire, hypno, and medic bullet. So one for basically everyone. It's fine. You can do that. Select guild house from the menu open. Okay. So what's really cool about grimoires is their ability to alter what you're able to use equipment-wise, such as the medic bullet allowing a character to use a gun. Let's go over to the, where is it? Where is it? Prepares... Guild house. We have to go to guild house, and then we can select it. Select it equip, so we can, like, go to Flora and say, hey, let's give you medic bullet. It'll allow her to do something other than buff people, I suppose. And because all the other characters are offensive, it makes sense to have Flora be able to heal whenever I need her to. And yeah, if you have a skill already, and then you get a grimoire for it, their levels are added together, that means you could have a level 20 skill. More on that later, I suppose. It becomes easier to understand once you have more stuff. But for now, it's like, this is an easy medic bullet. Use the L button and R button to quickly change between characters, so like, give her medic bullet, because her high tech allows her to heal people pretty easily. And the wisdom earring will help. That's also why I gave her the wisdom earring in the first place. Planned, of course. So now we have Hypnobite and stuff. Okay, she's giving me more grimoire advice. I think take is fine. Double attack might also be fine, but take is fine. Gandra can use either Hypnobite. Now you're gonna see the whip symbol. That just basically means it's a Dark Hunter skill. It still requires a sword to use, so that means I can have Gandra have Hypnobite, which allows her to sometimes put enemies to sleep instead of using Raging Edge. I don't like this. I'm probably just gonna give this to Teto so that she gets bonus damage. Otherwise, double attack is fine here. We can use Hypnobite here, and we can use Fire Formula here. That's fine. And that's just what she gave us to start with. As we get grimoires in the future, we're going to expand on how we're going to do this. Right now, I'm a little not in the best condition to tell you which ones I'm going to use in the future, but I'm sure in the future we'll go over what I want to use. There's lots of grimoires I want to use, but mostly I try to get a Divine Gift, or Holy Gift, whatever it was called. I try to get Holy Gift on everybody, and once everyone gets to level 70, then you remove it and do other things. You know, easy stuff, easy stuff.
Later.
That's it. How are we doing? We've made decent progress today. Let's go over to the Stickleback Bar, report this in, and then we'll do shopping, and we'll probably call it a day from there. Maybe a short episode. The short episodes are fine as far as I'm concerned. Two episodes per floor is fine. So, here we are, looking for... It's over the place. Alright. Yeah. I love you, Cass. Your laugh is always... it's a little bit contagious. Freeze oil. Freeze oil is a pretty cool item. It will help us out a bit, actually. Anything else we can do? Shopkeeper girl. Husband and I are busy, so we need someone to look after our daughter. We can do this. Yeah. He's gotta stand around, and that's all there is to it. Goes to the innkeeper and finds out the details. Allows us to meet one of my favorite side characters. So we're gonna do that now.
Oh, hello there.
Yep.
Bye.
You can totally leave it in my hands. One comes downstairs.
Hello.
Hi. So cute. Yeah, of course she is. Of course she is. She's also better than you at innkeeping eventually. Eventually you can swap her out to have her innkeep instead of Hannah. It's really nice. What will I do? What do you mean? Consider it done? You want to explore with us? You two aren't exactly alike, huh?
I just can't.
As for the quest, got some business to take care of, okay? Usually I don't leave things to the husband, but he's got an appointment he can't miss. Okay, so we can take her place. Okay, we can do that. She's gonna run into problems.
Is that okay?
Alright. Do we talk? Yes, I'm totally ready.
Loves. Oh, okay. Is that okay? Have a nice day.
She says that to you when you leave the inn, when she becomes your advisor. Okay. So Hannah's off to do her errands, and we're stuck with Kona, and Kona's like, I already know what to do! So we have to sit here and do nothing. What can I do to help? Okay. She doesn't know how to talk to people yet. It's adorable. Yeah, we have a minute. I don't like interruptions. No, it's fine. You can tell me. Something happened? Oh, this guy is just as drunk as I am. Cool. Oh, he's not drunk anymore. He's having a hangover. Alright, fine. Okay, so he drops a citizenship card somewhere, so we gotta go find it. We can do that for you. Can't find a citizen. He knows where it could be. Looked outside the room. Where did you have it last? Okay, so he could have left it at the bar, probably. He had 9 drinks. Like, who could handle that many? Okay. Look, I get tipsy after 1 and drunk after 2, so I don't know what to say here. My BMI is low. I don't blame him. Like, after a certain point, I can't think either. I'll go find it. You don't have to worry about it. Let's go together. So you can go to every spot and figure out what, how this entire thing connects together. I'm just gonna go straight to the end. So, if you're smart, you're like, well, how did this guy get his citizenship anyway? He either went through the Duke, or he went through the Explorers Guild. So let's go to either of those places first, see if we can find anything. Can you do anything about it? You have any wisdom to offer? Alright, he gives us the advice for go to the Explorers Guild instead. Yeah, let's go there. Alright, thank you, Minister Dubois. Let's go over to the Explorers Guild, like you said. Now, initially, your first thought is to go to the bar. Then when you go to the bar, you're gonna go into the dungeon. Then when you go to the dungeon, you're gonna be like, well, it's not here. Then you're gonna go back to the bar. Then they're gonna direct you back here. So, there's a lot of wish-wash you can go through this process, but if you kind of think it through, you can go directly to the solution. Or you can just go directly to the solution in the first place, and like it matters.
Hello.
Hi. She's so adorable. It just melts my heart. Okay. Well, can you reissue him one?
Alright.
Oh, that sounds bad. Well, yeah, just get him a new card. Cool. That works. Why have we been... Yeah, we can consider it that, yeah. Saving someone from their own incompetence feels good. Oh, thanks to Kona. I like how Marion can keep up the enthusiasm and optimism. It really helps. Alright, that's all we're gonna do today. Let's turn this quest in and then I'll call it a day, that's fine. Let's go over to the bar, turn this in.
Take a seat. Where you going? Tell me. Drop it.
Whoa, we are not dropping it. Whoa. Okay, we have to go back and complete it. A little bit slow here. Oh, we totally found your card. Yeah, it's... Why didn't this cross my head before? See ya, hungover guard. See ya. I should get back to running, and now it's all thanks to your hard work. This might not be so happy tomorrow. Let's get back to work, yeah. I like seeing Kona happy. It's nice that she's getting more social experience, and it's something I had trouble with personally, so it makes me feel better as well.
Oh, welcome back.
Yep, we did a really good job minding the store. We let a guard do it for about 10 seconds. That's okay. We'll always fulfill your request. No problem. We can do this anytime. Not that good. You see this every day!
Thanks for the help.
Thank you, Hannah. I appreciate this quest. It's always a nice, endearing quest to take under, even if I do skip most of it. I like going to Dubois and seeing how he reacts, and then going over to the Explorers Guild. You can do the entire roundabout, but I like to just do the shorthand. Let's go over to Sickback Board, turn this in, and call it a day. And read it from this. It's really nice. And readers are cool because they restore your TP. Not very many items do that. Just make sure to reserve it for boss fights, usually. Yep, we took care of some good work. Got a little bonus! Sweet!
Say what?
Oh, good one, Cass. We got an extra Amrita. for our hard work. That's nice. With that, hey there everyone, this has been Life as always, and thank you for watching. Next time we are going to continue exploring the 3rd floor. I'll see you guys. Bye bye.